Hey, good morning. Oh, they're working on that garage. Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's today's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's gonna be a freaking day. We're going for a walk. We're going downtown. We're running some errands this way. Hey, buddy. Um, yeah, we're going downtown. We're going for a walk. Have some things to do today, and it turned out that it's kind of perfect in that the weather has changed the last couple of days. It's in the 70s and it's cloudy. There's clouds, which is not the usual. Usually it's 90 degrees or more, and not to worry, it'll get back to 90 degrees or more in about 2 or 3 days. It's just cooled down. It's kind of nice. It's perfect for me because I'm walking downtown, and this is the second day this week that I've been able to go for a walk, and it's been cool enough that I felt comfortable wearing shoes because it's hot here, man. I just walk around like Tarzan most of the time. This whole neighborhood's very nice. I know I'm going fast. Give me a second. It's been a while since I've done vlogs. So this is my neighborhood. We're in a little town in the California mountains. And this is my walk. This is a couple different walks that I take, a couple different directions I take downtown. This town is pretty small in the downtown main area, but it's bigger as it spreads out. But this area, the main downtown area where I live, everything's within walking distance, just a mile or two, if that. And I have multiple walking routes that I take. Like this morning, for example, I thought that I would take this route to cut around the traffic, but then I ended up getting this traffic. So we're hearing all these cars going by, which I don't like, but it's because of the time of the morning. It's about 9 a.m. and people are getting to work. Is what's happening. But there's multiple routes that you can take. You can go all over the place. So in the beginning, when I first got here, I would map places out, like on Google. I would map out how do I get to this place on Google Maps, right? So I'd find out the way that they told me to go there. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about shit that you already know. So now I take multiple different routes. I cut around town, go to spots that I like, try to get away from the traffic. But unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of traffic because I just thought about it. I'm like, what the heck? I guess everybody's driving around all the time in this place, which sucks. I mentioned that before, probably the last vlog I made. I think I complained about the exact same thing. We're just gonna walk, and then sometimes I'll talk when I think of things, but for the most part, we're just gonna walk. I haven't been down here since they started repurposing or resurfacing Mill Street. Not repurposing, it's resurfacing. So yeah, let's go check it out. They've been doing something on the street, on Mill Street, and we'll go take a look and see what they've been doing. They've been like painting it or resurfacing it. This is the creek. It's called Wolf Creek. It's one of the key sites where they discovered gold here in 1848. This is the Gold Miners Inn. It's really the only kind of main corporate style large hotel in town. There's lots of other, hotels here. There's very famous hotels here that are haunted ones. There's a hotel here in town. We're going to walk by it in a little bit. It's the oldest continuous running hotel and bar in the entire state of California. It's called the Holbrook Hotel. You could look it up. There's many videos on it. It's very haunted. There's a movie that they made. It's a really good movie that is called, what is it called? Gosh darn it. Why can't I? It's The Innkeepers. So there's a movie that they made that's very good. It's called The Innkeepers. You can find it. It's like on all the platforms. It's a new movie. It came out like maybe 10 years ago or something. So this movie, The Innkeepers, is loosely based on the Holbrook Hotel. And it's about a very old haunted hotel that has been in a town for over 100 years and is filled with ghosts, and it has employees that work there that are locals that are aware of the ghosts, and the ghosts are a part, in a way, of the business, and that's how the Holbrook Hotel is. People come to stay at the Holbrook to be haunted. They come to stay in certain rooms because they want to see ghosts. That's here in this town. And that's not just that hotel. There's other spots that are also rumored to be haunted. This is a haunted town. It is. It's not much. That's cool. Playing with Madness. A live podcast experience. The coin. So there's not much on this bulletin board. There's room for things. That's good. That means that when we need to stick things up, this is a good spot. This is one of the coolest shops in town, in my opinion. This is called Booktown. It's a bookstore. They have records. They have everything here. All right. So, as I was saying, this place is haunted. It is. It's famously haunted. All right, so let's come up here and see. What I've heard is that they've been blocking off parts of the street up here and resurfacing it. And let's take a look. Yeah, look, they've come to this spot, I guess. That looks like that's the resurfacing material. And yeah, that's what they're doing. He's just resurfacing. What they're doing is it's like a coat. They're like coating the whole street piece by piece. He's like painting the street, honestly, but it's not paint. It's some sort of a sealant to make it look better. So this is where I'm going to come and see Superman, if I do come and see Superman. These are all the shops. It's quite beautiful. There's great opulence here. And it's all this, it's pretty wild, man. So there's a lot of A lot of history here. A lot of people are into the history here. There's like a more than one historical society type situation here, and I want to get into it. Not that I want to become a member of this society and stuff, but a lot of stuff happened right where we're standing right now. Like this theater was built during the war, I think like 1942. But before that, this place was wild, you guys. So this was the main opera house and dance hall. Like from here to where the Union Building is. That's an original building that stands. But these buildings right here from the 40s, because this all burned down. But this place right here was wild. This was a hotel, a casino, a live entertainment venue, a giant saloon, everything you could think of was here. Famous people came here and performed here and got shot here. That was what I was leading up to. Is this corner? A lot of people have been shot in different spots in this town. Yeah, during recorded historical times, like the 1850s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, even the early 1900s. Shit was happening here because of all the money. And anyway, all right, this is my first stop. I'll come back in a couple minutes.